So this is really kind of hard to say because I'm starting some new things and it's difficult. New things can be difficult. Changing your methods, changing your process, increasing your output and doing more, or maybe getting more, or getting different things, or doing different things to be able to achieve more. I'm Dave Finale with our new stuff with Real Estate Pros and whatever we're doing here to build people's lives. You know, success starts when the excuses stop mostly. And you know what? It all also comes from contribution. So, you know, a lot of times you look at what you've done in the past and what you want to do in the future, and you've been to so many different seminars and conferences. You've talked to different coaches, or you've been involved with the same coach for a while, and you really like that person, that guy, that woman, whatever it is. And what happens is this is great. But this is the hard part of what I was going to say is that you don't implement, or you do and you love it, but you really don't do it. And you think you're an expert at something, but you're really not. So how do you move forward and go and get shit done? Well, the way to do it is to just admit it and move forward, right? I've had the opportunity to work with only the greats, really. Well, I take that back. I have worked with a couple of not so greats, but I've been very, very fortunate in my real estate career to work with some great coaches. And what I've learned is that I need to do what I'm being coached on. And so do you. So let's talk about this. So everybody has fear of doing things. Everybody has trepidation. Everybody has doubt in themselves. Well, as I said, success comes from contribution. So let's understand something about that contribution. In order to make the contribution, you need to use the number one thing that is the cure for the fear, that is a cure for the doubt, that is a cure for the trepidation. And that's simple. That's taking action. Let's look at your business today as opposed to a year ago. A year ago, we were probably doing things more virtually than anything else, and we're all starting to get out of that, and we have to. We have to follow the path of what the business is doing. However, don't forget how to put virtual and leave virtual in your business to some extent. Because the ones that are going to win are going to be able to leverage their time and leverage their efforts with the in-person as opposed to the virtual, or the virtual as opposed to the in-person. The point I'm making is very, very simple, right? Things worked a year ago. As we come out of what we've been in, they're not going to work as much because in-person is going to be more acceptable. So what I ask you to do is to use a hybrid of virtual for you to be able to leverage your time, right? So success comes from contribution. The more you can contribute to your client, to the community, to everything else, is a way for you to build your business, to improve and increase your success. I hope you've got some value out of this for these tidbits about business and about life. Stay tuned for another great video giving you the same stuff.